Hello. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome to Geek Speak, Monday Night Live.
That's right, we're trying something a little bit different. We are in Casa de Ginge today.
Yes.
Is that how you say it, Casa de Ginge?
Yeah. So you can't quite see some of the statues that I've got here.
You got some cool stuff. We're going to have to play around the next couple of weeks to take the thing back that way so you get a better shot of all the cool stuff.
So some of the Shadow and Rocketeer figures and statues happening over here.
He has got an awesome collection. That's why we decided to film here tonight. So we thought we'd bring you a little Monday Night Live, just us talking about a couple of things really briefly. Hopefully you like it, and if you don't, well, to you.
And comment below. Hey,
Yes.
Jason Gibbs, how are you, mate?
Hey, Gibbo.
Ask us a question. We first off wanted to quickly talk about the Joker coming back to Gotham.
Yes, you were reading about this week.
Yeah, Jerome Valeska is the guy that's going to be playing the Joker. I mean, he's in it before. But it looks like they're going to bring that whole, from the comics where his face gets cut off.
From the New 52. That was a freaky, that happened in Detective Comics. Like, the first batch of Detective Comics in the New 52, he had his face cut off, and then he came back, and it was all, like, later on in the book.
It was just a mask, wasn't it? He had, like, straps on it.
Yeah, it looked fucking horrible.
But in Gotham, it looks like they're actually going to stitch it back onto his face.
Imagine the makeup people that get to play around doing that.
Yeah, and the pictures that you've seen online, his mouth is very stretched, with the stitches that sort of haven't stitched it right back in the right place.
Very
so
cool.
that the iconic grin.
Not quite geeky, but depends on your definition of geeky. There is a new TV series coming out called Genius.
Yes.
Jeffrey Rush playing an older Albert Einstein. And it focuses on Albert Einstein's life, essentially.
His whole life from young to...
I didn't know he had a mistress in it, by the way. Did you see that? That's the chick out of Doctor Who, the Christmas special.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, who else here, Geek Speaker, saw the Doctor Who Christmas special? Now, I've become a Whovian thanks to my lovely wife. Hello, lovely wife.
And I've become a Whovian because of my lovely wife.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My wife's going to ask about that.
Ixnay on the ice way.
I actually, I texted you Boxing Day, and I'm like, I know you're not a Whovian, but you've got to check out the Doctor Who Christmas special. I'm like, it's about superheroes, and you've begrudgingly gone,
Doctor Who.
and then you've messaged me later and gone, that's actually pretty fucking cool.
G'day, Brandon. Thanks for joining. G'day, Tim. Thanks for joining.
I told you it was really, really good.
Yeah.
And I
really enjoyed it.
You don't have to be a diehard Doctor Who fan to watch it. It's, I think, still available on ABC iView. Otherwise, you can probably find it in the various means. But go along and check out the Doctor Who Christmas special from this year. It was fantastic. I fell in love with it.
Hey.
Did you see the comic artwork in it? Like they actually used old. It was when John Byrne and that was doing the Superman comic. Those old issues. They were very, very cool. I like the costume. I like how they called him. Was it Dr. Mysterio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The face mask looked pretty cool.
Yeah. The Ghost was the superhero's name, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not going to ruin it for you. Go along and watch it. Really, really good. I want to talk about, because this is a nice, quick little update. Coming out over the next week or a couple of weeks, we've already had 2 weeks worth of releases. DC went through Rebirth last year, as we all know. Fantastic stuff too. It's selling so well. And I picked up Superman. I'm reading Superman. I'm a Batman guy, but I'm loving Superman more than I am Batman. I know. Wash my mouth out with soap.
Hey, Grant. Thanks for joining.
But anyway, the last 2 weeks they've released volume 1s of the Rebirth books.
Of the graphic novels and the trades?
Green Arrow, Superman, Batman, and Aquaman have come out thus far. And we've got Justice League Rebirth as well as Flash Volume 1 from the Rebirth series all coming out this week as well. So over the next few weeks, actually by the time, I worked out the other day, by the time Free Comic Book Day rolls around, the first Saturday in May, we will have Volume 1 and 2 of pretty much most of the series on shelf. So DC are pumping them out very, very quick. If you missed the start of Rebirth, you want to pick it up in a collected edition format, a graphic novel format, now is the time to jump on. Go and see your local comic book store and pick them up. They are fantastic reads.
Awesome, man.
And as I said, personal recommendation, Superman. I have loved Superman. The artwork is just fantastic. I know, like, I feel weird saying, because everyone's coming and going, how good's Batman? I'm like, oh, Batman's really good. And they're like, well, what else?
However...
And I'm going, Superman's better than Batman.
What?
Oh, I know. But yeah, really, really, really loving it. But go along, comic shop, pick them up, whoever, wherever. I don't care where you shop. And also, if you're in Toowoomba or surrounding area, Kaboom Comics, my shop. Did you actually, heartbreakingly, did you see that thing last week from Pat Rack Comic? God, I can't speak English. It's Monday night, and I haven't been drinking yet, I swear. The owner put up a photo the other day of a massive stack of comics with a sign. It was like $1,400 something dollars worth. That's US. And that was like a few months worth of subscriptions that people hadn't picked up from their pull list. And he was saying this is the biggest threat to comic book stores. And I tell you what, I'm friends with a lot of comic retailers here in Australia, UK, and America. Every single one of them shared that and had similar stories, and were saying this is what is damaging the comic book retail industry at the moment. Like your local shops, is people not picking up their pre-orders. So if you have a comic shop in town, you have a pull list with them, do the right thing. I'm sure most of our Geek speakers are fantastic people and do the right thing. But if you know someone who hasn't been in to pick up their pull list, go along and smack them upside the head and say, go and support your comic shop and pick up your pull list. Like they're doing people a favour by holding those books for them. And then if they don't come in for a couple of months, like that can send a business broke. So, I really feel sorry for the guys over there in was it Ohio or somewhere like that, Pack Rat? Wherever it was. But it went viral very quick. So a lot of comic retailers were sharing that, going, "We feel the pain, been there, done that."
G'day, Peter. Thanks for joining. Gibbo is saying Green Lantern is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the Green Lanterns. Because it's two. It's Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz. Like rookie Green Lanterns on Earth. And that comes out very soon. Volume 1 of that is another week or so away, I think.
Cool.
But do yourself a favour, pick it on up. The DC Rebirth stuff is phenomenal. Actually, probably the weakest for me would be Justice League. Brian Hitch's writing, not drawing. Now, I love Brian Hitch as an artist. As a writer, he's a little bit... Anyway, that's just a personal opinion. You might love it. Wonder Woman, Greg Rucka. A lot of heat around the book. I must be honest, they're running two storylines separate, so because it comes out twice a month. So one fortnight will be part of a story arc, and then the next one, 2 weeks later, is a different part of a different story.
Okay.
So it's been a little bit chop change. So I've kind of lost my way with it a little bit, and I've lost interest in Wonder Woman by Greg. I just don't think it's Greg Rucka's best work.
Okay.
That's just me. It's probably one of the weaker ones for me. But Aquaman's been fantastic. What else have I been reading? Green Arrow, Benjamin Percy on Green Arrow. Now, that one's out. You can pick it up from your comic shop at the moment, volume 1 of that, of Green Arrow Rebirth. He's back. He's got the goatee, the Van Dyke, whatever you want to call it, the beard. He's with Black Canary. It's just fantastic. I love Rebirth. Marvel at the moment, Champions is pretty good by Mark Waid.
Yeah.
Civil War is a bit of a letdown.
Really?
Yeah, I read that the other day. Brian Michael Bendis does it to me every fucking time, Bendis. You drag a storyline out, and then you get to the end, it's got fuck all meaning, Bendis. Jesus! Someone at Marvel needs to kick his ass and get the fuck out of Marvel, Bendis. I tell you, I'm really disappointed. Actually. Marvel lately, a lot of crap for it.
When we met him, he's a fantastic
lovely
human
bloke.
being.
Don't get me wrong, Brian Michael Bendis, top human being. Shit writer at the moment. I think he needs to take a sabbatical, go away for a while, get the love of whatever. Come back with some original ideas, Brian. Shocking.
G'day, Tony. Thanks for joining, mate.
Gibbo, Make Mine Marvel, Spotty Clone Conspiracy. Clone Conspiracy, yes. I've read the first issue, and it grabbed me, but I haven't gone back to read any more yet. Gibbo, I will. I swear. I will go and I will go back and pick them up. I swear.
Now, does this tie back into the 90s?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not going to ruin anything. We will end up doing a bit of a review on that down the track. Tell you what I did read, because I've been really slack, and I have customers come in all the time, and they're going, Todd, have you ever read East of West? And I've always gone, no, looks good. It's on my list. I read Volume 1 the other day. Holy fuck, East of West, fantastic, really, really good. I read Volume 1, The Fix, by Nick Spencer. Now, don't get me wrong, Nick Spencer, loved his work on Morning Glories. He went across to Marvel, and he's underwhelmed me. Like, his Captain America stuff has just been rubbish, I reckon. It's personal. Actually, it's not just personal. Most of my fucking customers say the same thing. Our Captain America numbers have just plummeted down to, literally one guy getting Captain America Sam Wilson.
Oh, wow.
One guy. I've cut from shelf and everything because it just wasn't. It was going in the 50% back issue bid so quick. But The Fix. So when he goes back and does his own company, like creator own work for Image and not company work for Marvel, it's like there's a switch goes on. He just writes fantastic again. But when he's sitting at the keyboard writing shit for Marvel, it's got me fucked.
Maybe he goes to sleep, and then when the letters that he's just and wakes up and goes, that'll do.
Yeah, maybe he just dreams up half the Captain Marvel stuff. Captain America, sorry. I don't know. But anyway, The Fix, really good. I enjoyed that. There's another volume down the track that we'll have to pick up. I'm just trying to think other indie stuff. I'm behind. I've got to catch up. I've been reading so much Rebirth stuff and a smattering of Marvel here and there. Like I said, Civil War. If I was to rate it out of 10, I'd honestly give Civil War probably a 5.
Oh, hello.
5. The artwork's nice, but overall, that's
about it.
Storyline's rubbish. So, there you go. What else have you been doing?
A big movie that we went and saw recently,
Rogue One.
there's the crawl. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
We knew it wasn't going to happen.
The people in front of us, the young guys in front
Over
of us,
here.
had no fucking idea.
And geez, they were upset. I honestly thought they were going to riot and throw bins.
They got very vocal over the no crawl thing.
What's going on? There's no crawl.
I haven't. Grant asked, have I read the latest Killer Root? No, it's in store. We've been selling it. I haven't had a chance to read my copy yet, Grant. I'm so far behind, but I'm told it's pretty bloody good. So I promise I will check that out. Yes, Rogue One.
I enjoyed it.
I loved it.
I really loved it.
Look,
I enjoyed it more.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a shock? Are you ready for a shock?
Yeah.
I've never been a big Star Wars fan. My older brothers are, but not me. So I go in kind of no expectations. I go in just to be, to be entertained. And I walked out, and the lovely wife come with us, and a couple of other mates. We went as a group.
Hi, Danny. Thanks for joining.
All of us walked out going, "How good was that as a film?" You know what shits me though?
If I was a film, I would have made love to that film. Sweet, sweet love.
Yeah, righto. What you get up to on your own time is another thing. You're a scary man. You know that?
That's why I've got a big TV.
I'm looking where I'm sitting now going. What shits me though, right, is stuff on the internet. Now, at first I thought this was a piss take, right? I'm like, anyone who's watched it, it's obviously pretty clear that, like, without ruining it for you, spoiler alert, right? If you haven't watched Rogue One yet, just cover your ears and look away.
You're talking about the sequel, aren't you?
People going, are we going to see more of these characters? Will they be back for a sequel? They're all fucking dead! How can you have a sequel when every character in it died?
But then they're doing, guess what? The sequel's coming out and George Lucas is going to direct it.
Absolutely. That is a piss take.
It's going to come out 30 years.
But I couldn't, did people not, did they watch the same film as me? They're like, oh, we want to see more of what's her name?
Ursa?
Ursa. And I'm like, dead.
Yeah. I'm like, the Death Star blew up the planet.
Yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, actually, very sad, the whole Carrie Fisher passing away. And her mum, literally a couple of days later.
Yeah.
Very, very sad. So fandom, Geekdom lost a massive thing there. So did fandom, I guess. She was just an absolute star. So, yeah, very sad news. Disney have made the decision they're not going to CGI.
Which I'm glad, because as good as they are, they still have that whole uncanny valley. You know, it gets real, real close to almost being perfect.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden it looks really weird.
I think it's just respectful that they don't do that. So fantastic.
Although,
for making that decision.
in Rogue One, she saw what they did and gave her blessing for it.
Yeah, for young Leia. But I think going forward they don't need to do that. So, but yeah, very sad times. And if you get a chance, I know the wife and I watched that special, Carrie Fisher and her mum.
Yeah.
And you understand why she died a couple of days after. They were so close.
The very next day.
It was the next day, wasn't it? Yeah. They did everything together. So that's an interesting special if you get a chance to watch that on TV. It was on cable the other day.
Gibbo, it's not called A New Hope. It was called The Force Awakens. I enjoyed. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, Grant, you can come back. We're finished talking about Star Wars now, man. We're finished. What else was I going to say? Oh, I saw Passengers the other night.
Yeah, was that any good? I've heard what the ending was. And
I will give it
should there be a spoiler alert?
I will give it a 7 out of 10. How's that? 7 out of 10, that is what I'll give it. The wife and I went and watched it for date night, and she walked out quite happy. She liked it. I walked out going, yeah, it was pretty good, but there's just a few little things. I won't talk about it now until more people get a chance to go and see it. So, yeah. There you go. Ginge, anything else?
No, that's about it.
I think that's it for Monday Night Live. We plan on doing more of these. It won't always be Monday.
Do you enjoy this format?
Let us know. Do you want to see us live again?
Shonny, you've tuned in just as we're about to finish.
Typical Schonfeld, you're always late. We are in Casa de Ginge, and we'll be recording some more stuff live from here over the coming weeks. So, yeah, as I said, it might not be Monday. It could be Wednesday Night Live. It could be...
Just depends on where the dead hookers are.
It could be early Saturday morning live when we both wake up and have our morning coffee.
Not together in the same... I'm just explaining that.
Oh, I was going to get you a croissant. I won't now. Anyway...
in that case...
Geek Speakers, stay geeky. Tell us what other things you'd like us to talk about on upcoming episodes, or just share your general fandom. Like, if there's something you've seen, as long as it's spoiler-free, pop it up on the page in the comments or something like that, so we can have a bit of a chat. Is it Taco Tuesday? Gibbo, you don't want to see us eat tacos live on Facebook like this, dude. You do not want to see that at all, especially this one. It's
going to go off.
It's like a bulldog in custard.
Although it is Taco Monday. And I never understood why the business in town is Taco Monday. It's always Taco Tuesday.
Exactly. I don't know. Maybe they've got the wrong people in charge. Anyway, we're off. So, see ya.